This forecast is powered by Johnson's Appliances and Bedding, your local independent appliances and bedding retailers. Visit us in store or online at johnsonsappliances.net.
Good morning, and thank you guys so much for waking up at 5 o'clock on your Thursday morning, or as I like to call it sometimes, Friday Junior morning. I think that puts into perspective just where we are in the week, and that means the weekend's right around the corner, just a couple days to get through. Unfortunately, we got some not so nice weather coming our way, especially on Saturday. We'll get there in just a second. Our big picture, things are changing around a little bit. We still have high pressure in control of our weather, but its influence is lessening. And by that, I mean the bright blue, abundantly clear skies you've seen over the past couple days. That's going to kind of fade away as the southwest flow takes over, and you're going to start to see some high, thin clouds up in the atmosphere, and that's just indicative of the warmer air moving in. Certainly not too warm out there right now. 26 in Hamilton and Mays Landing, 26 up in Woodland Township. Winds, not an issue at all out of the northwest at just a few miles an hour, and obviously we do have a wind chill. It's feeling like we're in the lower 20s for some of you. Temperatures will continue to climb up into the lower 30s eventually, not much in terms of a wind, and a green light across the board on your travels. So that's good news. We do have those high clouds moving in from the southwest, but any substantial cloud cover still well out over the Ohio Valley, points south and west of there. It's just your run-of-the-mill clouds today, nothing too dark or dingy at all. Here's our storm system that's going to be eyeing up our region by Saturday morning, starting to take shape all the way out to the west. We actually have two pieces of energy, one from the north, one from the south. They'll converge into one cohesive area of low pressure, and that's what's going to be moving towards us by Saturday morning. By 9 o'clock on Friday night, still out to the south and west, and that's where it's going to stay put until after midnight, I'd say, on your Friday night or early Saturday morning. 48 today in Mays Landing, 46 in Cherry Hill, 47 in Millville, 46 in Sea Isle City, and to put this into perspective, it's going to feel much better. Yesterday, we were in the lower 40s, and we had lots of sunshine out there. Today, it's kind of like a trade-off. We are going to bring the temperatures up, but we're going to erase a bit of the sunshine. At least it's going to be like a milky sunshine at times. We'll drop down to 27 tonight. The skies become cloudy, and it's going to be the warmest overnight all week long. For your Friday, a little more in terms of cloud cover still, mainly cloudy at times, 49, but the comfortable temperatures are certainly back. Here's our storm system and the setup and the type of precipitation that we can pretty much expect out of this day. And there's been no changes actually since this weekend when I first started talking about it. Storm's going to actually track right overhead. So that means that we are way too warm for any kind of wintry precipitation. So you don't have to worry about a mix or snow. That's going to be well to the north and west. Perhaps a few flakes of snow for the big cities and the I-95 corridor. But even there, I'm expecting mostly rain. If you're looking for any measurable snow, and I'm talking maybe a half of an inch to an inch, it's far up to our north and west. Flooding is going to be a concern. Here's our flood chart from last night showing you where we are on Saturday morning. Don't forget, we have a new moon and we have an onshore flow, probably gusts to 30 or 40 miles an hour, pushing all that excess water back towards the coast. And Saturday morning's high tide is going to be high. Cape May station, probably just under moderate. With the low passing overhead, you always have to account for an additional couple inches of natural rise because you decrease the air pressure and the ocean's able to come up just a little bit more. So that ultimate final track is going to dictate where we go. I would prepare for moderate and hope for minor. I think that's the best way to go, even though it's looking like most should stay in the minor flood stage. This afternoon, obviously, I'll have a much better idea and a full breakdown on that. For the meantime, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's at Nor'easter You can also go to my website, nor'easternick.com, for the latest. Cloudy, rainy, but perhaps not all day on Saturday, clearing out later on in the afternoon. Then temperatures will be consistent in the middle 40s, partly sunny most of next week.